Hello and welcome back on the channel. So today we have a collection update because I bought a lot of stuff uh, again and yeah. So right now I really try to take a break from buying merch, especially CDs, vinyls and stuff like this because I kind of don't have more space in my room right now, and yeah, with this collecting shit in general is never enough. Like you always want more and more and more, and in this madness you kind of forget to enjoy the stuff you already have. So yeah, I have a lot of CDs, some vinyls. So let's start it. This is what I have in the background. I'm not sure if you can hear it because I keep it on a low volume because of copyright and bullshit. But yeah, Son of Hades from Greece. I like the cover art. So it's a speed metal, black metal band. This is their only album. It's like a recent one. It was released, I think, last year. I also saw this band at Rift of Hades here in Bucharest in February, and it was a cool fest. And the band was really good live. So yeah, again, I'm gonna put some links to the albums in the description of the video if you want to check them out. Not all the albums because there are also some big bands that you already know. But yeah, Son of Hades from Greece. I also bought the Neverland album by Annihilator. You already know Annihilator. Thrash metal, technical thrash metal from Canada. Very good band. They have a lot of albums. They are not all albums masterpiece, but the first two albums are very good. Also, the third one is good, but yeah, very good. I think this is the second one. Yeah, it was released in 90s, 90 something, 89. I can remember, but yeah, Annihilator. I also bought the Grand Declaration of War by Mayhem. So yeah, this is the second album by Mayhem. It was released some years after the Mysteries Dom Satanas, and when I start listening to black metal, I only know about the first album of Mayhem, and when I hear this one, I didn't like it at all because yeah, this album is very experimental and avant-gardist and weird. You have like electronics parts, like industrial avant-garde weird shit, but with the time I learned to appreciate it more. So yeah, I really like this album now. I also have now the second album by Burzum. I know some people are like when they hear Burzum, but yeah, I like it. So yeah, they just have K to the Gate, Lost Winsome. I think those are the best songs on this album. He also started to do like the ambient stuff more on this one compared to the first album. Also cool artwork. I have the Manic Frustration by Trouble. Doom metal, stoner rock, stoner metal. I think this was released in 80 something. I can't remember, 84, 86 something. I can't remember all this shit. But it's a cool album. It is not their best, but it's a good one. I also have the last album by Pentagram, Lighting in a Bottle, which was on my end of the year list last year. So yeah, it's not like Relentless, where is very dark and doomy. This is more like occult rock, hard rock with doom metal, like something. But it's a good album, in my opinion. I also have No More Color by Coroner. I didn't have this in my collection, so I'm happy that I bought it. I think this is their third album. It was released in 1989. But yeah, very good technical thrash metal album. And in general, all the Coroner albums are good, are very good. I also have Doptron by Electric Wizard. Very good album. You have like songs like Funeralopolis, We Hate You, Doptron. Very cool. I have a lot of albums, so yeah, I try to not to talk too much about every album in general because I don't want to make a 3 hour video. I also bought the Shades of God by Paradise Lost. So yeah, I know Paradise Lost is a very big band, but to be honest, I'm not very familiar with their music in general. Like, okay, I know the Gothic album and maybe a few songs, but recently I try to explore more of their music, especially the first albums, because I know that at some point after 4, 5 albums or something, they go more in a alternative rock thing or something like that. They change their style, but I very like this album. It's doomy. It has some Black Sabbath vibes. It's dark. So yeah, cool album. I also have the debut album by Iggy Pop, The Idiot. I remember I discovered this album back in 2020, like in the year of pandemic, because I was at home. I didn't have much to do, so yeah, I just try new music, and I discovered this album. I also got the Evolution of Chaos by Heathen. Very good band. It's like thrash metal, technical thrash metal. It has very good melodies. This album was released in 2010, I think. I'm not very sure, but this edition right here, it has like the CD and the DVD with some bonus tracks and lives and things. But very good album. It's a little bit long, but it has some very good tracks on it. I also got the Before We Were Cowboys by Pantera. So yeah, this is a bootleg. It's not a original release, but I'm very happy about this one because you probably know it's initially the first album with Phil Anselmo was the power metal album, but they never reissued the album. So this bootleg have some live recordings from '88 with songs like Death Trap, Rock the World, Power Metal, We'll Meet Again, uh, Over and Out, like the some songs from the Power Metal album. And we also have the Sleep on this one, and some Dimebag solos, some stuff. But I'm very happy about this one. Okay. Also, an album that was on my end of the year list uh, last year, Malthusian with the Summoning. I hope you can see it. It's not the so yeah, it's a dark cover, but yeah, Malthusian. I think they are from Ireland, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, it's a black and death metal, or yeah, kind of death metal with some black elements, some doomy stuff, very very dark and suffocating atmosphere on this album. It's like some dissonance riffs, but yeah, very good album. If you didn't check this album, I recommend you. Okay, I also got the Black Medium Current by Dot Heimsgard or DHG. So yeah, Dot Heimsgard, black metal, avant-garde, experimental, weird shit. So yeah, again, they give us a very cool album. They have some photos here. This was released a few years ago, like 2023, but very good album from start to finish. And it's an album that you need to listening more than just one time to understand it better, because it happens a lot of stuff on this one. So yeah, if you like weird experimental music, you need to hear this and this band in general, to be honest. Okay. Also, band that I saw at Rift of Hades, Dead Congregation from Greece. Very good band. Also, a band that I wanted to see from a while. So yeah, if you don't know Dead Congregation, they're kinda like the incantation of Greece, if you want. So yeah, very cool death metal. But yeah, they're pretty big band, I think, like in the death metal category or death metal world, let's say. So yeah, I'm very happy about those two albums. They are at the concert. They also have like vinyls with the albums and some EPs, but yeah, I'm very glad I picked the albums. Okay, I also got the Craven Idol with Fork and Tongs. Okay, Craven Idol is a black thrash metal band from UK, if I'm not wrong. I think they have like two, three albums or something. I can remember. This is the only that I listened from them, but very cool album. It's also released on Dark Descent Records. So yeah, in general, Dark Descent Records release some good stuff. So yeah, if you want to listen some black trash, like a very energetic music, this is for you. They also play like yesterday 9 May in Craiova here in Romania, but I didn't have the chance to go there to see them. Okay, something from Bucharest Death Fest this year, Toxaemia, or Toxaemia something. Anyway, this band. This is a death metal band. I believe they are from Finland or something. Anyway, it's like a Nordic country here in Europe, but very good album. They have okay, the death metal stuff, but they also incorporate some melodic stuff, some doomy parts here and there. So yeah, I'm gonna put the link to the album in the description if you want to listen in. Okay, two more albums on CD, also from Rift of Hades, Angel of Damnation with how the fuck is, I'm gonna put the name of the album, but yeah, doom metal, epic doom metal from Germany, if I'm not wrong. This was released last year at Dying Victims production. So yeah, if you are into doom metal and never listened this band, give it a chance. At first I didn't like that much the vocals, but after a few listening, uh, my English fucking sucks, but you can understand what I'm saying. Like the vocals didn't click with me first time. Like he's not necessarily a bad vocalist, but he's not like the great. But it's okay. And I have also Denial of God with the album Death and Beyond. Hope you can see the artwork. So yeah, Denial of God. They are a black metal band from Denmark, if I'm not wrong. But it's more like epic black metal. Epic black metal. So yeah, they have like long songs and with story and all that bullshit. But yeah, cool album. So that was the CDs that I bought in the recent months, not this year. Okay. I have a hard time with the pronunciation in English on some words. But anyway, I also have some vinyls to show you. So yeah, I got the Spiritual Healing by Dead, which have this shiny cover, very cool. Also on the back. So yeah, that spiritual healing, classic death metal, progressive death metal. How the fuck do you want to call it? And this is like a special edition because the vinyl is on this splatter, colorful edition. Very cool. And it wasn't. It was pretty cheap for a special edition with these splatter colors. Put it here. Okay. I also got a vinyl that I'm very happy about it. The album În Sfârșit by Vlad Dobrescu. If you don't know Vlad Dobrescu, he's one of the greatest MC here in Romania, and this is a very classic album. He has two albums, but they are very good. This is a double album, gatefold. I try to not drop it on the floor. So yeah, lyrics. The vinyls are black. It's not colorful or something, but I'm very happy about this one. And it's signed by Vlad. Okay. I also got the Death or Glory by Running Wild. Running Wild, speed metal, heavy metal, power metal from Germany. They are also known for their Pirates theme. So yeah, very cool album. This is also gatefold edition, double vinyl, and the vinyls are like gray color. Just 1 second. Come on. So yeah, use this. They are both on this gray color. Okay, let's put it back. I also got the Death Penalty by General Witchfinder, and I put a paper stick on the cover because of the naked lady and the YouTube bullshit. So yeah, very cool album. This is the first one. They have like 3 albums, I believe. But yeah, if you don't know General Witchfinder General, they're doom metal, hard rock band. They have they got inspiration from Black Sabbath, so a lot of Black Sabbath vibe on this on this album. Sorry, I'm also very tired. But yeah, if you like Black Sabbath, you are gonna like also Witchfinder General. And I believe the last album on this collection update, it's Diary of a Madman by Ozzy Osbourne. And to be honest with you, I'm not very familiar with his solo career. Like, okay, I love the Black Sabbath with Ozzy on vocals, but I never sat down and listened his solo work. So yeah, I saw this vinyl like a very low price. It was like a new vinyl, not second-hand vinyl, and was like, why not? So yeah, very cool album. And I'm gonna try to listen some other albums from Ozzy Osbourne. So yeah, I think this was all with this collection update. Like I say in the beginning of the video, right now I really try to take a break from buying physical music. So yeah, if you like the albums, let a comment. If you discover some band again, you can leave here a comment. So yeah, if you bought some music or something recent, you can leave a comment. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video and have a nice day.